Hello, welcome to Game Rating Reviews weekly news show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejean. We have 11 items on today's list, so let's count it. Number 1, Xbox One is... see what I did there? Xbox One is coming out with 3 new controllers. One's like one for the Chrysler. There's like a regular looking one with some green on it. And then there's one that they say looks like a military one, but I just think it looks space age. There are new controllers coming out. Number 2, Destiny 2, again, is also coming out with a new controller. And it sucks. I hate this controller. It just looks like they put stickers on a white controller. But, you know, I guess it wasn't its destiny to be good. It's real terrible. I'm sorry. Number 3, there are Street Fighter figures out. Toys. And they are opposable. And you could, like, put them in fighting poses and put a little ball in their hands. Or put little lasers on their feet. Because it makes them look like they're doing stuff to make you feel less lonely when you have toys all around you. Like I do. I have toys all around me. Number 4, speaking of toys, Persona 5 has an action figure out. It's also opposable. Yeah, it's from Persona 5. Number 5, Atlas is releasing 2 new rhythm games, and guess what? They're Persona games. That's right, they're releasing Persona 3, Dancing Moonlight, and Persona 5, Dancing Star Night. They're going to be released on PS4 and Vita in spring 2008. We have no idea when they're going to be released outside of Japan, but oh boy do they look fun. Persona 3 is a lot of blue colors, and it's just people, you know, just dancing around, just like, woo, we're dancing. And it kind of reminds you of Final Fantasy X-2, when you're not sure if you should be okay with this because there's people dancing on the screen, but you have to watch it because it, like, you know those characters, right? Yeah, well, I don't know how many people that played Persona 3 per se, but I mean, yeah, it's a dancing game for Persona 3, alright. It's definitely a dancing game for Persona 3. Then we have the dancing game for Persona 5, which looks like the same exact trailer, except with Persona 5 characters. And it brings you back to questioning your sexuality versus a beloved franchise. Do you tell people you really want this game, or question how they're going to pick on you if you tell them? And it's just they're dancing and dancing and dancing. I don't care. I want to play these games because they look silly. And I want to turn around and like thumbs up a camera and be like, yeah, that was something I just played. This game where characters I actually don't know anything about because I haven't played a Persona game yet, as they are dancing. I would love for these to be my first Persona games. Wouldn't that be fun? Number 6, Pokemon Ghost players beat a Moltres raid with just 2 people. Take that in, Pokemon Go players. They did it. Yeah. Number 7, somebody made a Kirby made of cardboard. This one's from my ex-person I used to work with, Chris. It's from Twitter user RMX Dice, and he totally did that. Look for the video. I forgot to like capture footage for it, but yeah, the Kirby looks good. Number 9, after 3 years of raising $6,600,000. Number 9, 3 years after raising $6,600,000 for the game Unsung Hero, it's not gonna happen. It's one of the worst Kickstarter fails in human history. This is why I don't do anything on Kickstarter, even if I truly believe in it. I almost did a few things like Mystery Science Theater. Yeah, Mystery Science Theater. Number 10, on some good news, GameStop will now be open on Thanksgiving. So as gamers can go there on Thanksgiving and get games instead of playing the games on our day off on Thanksgiving. Man, I wish I worked there. Number 11, Dragon Quest XI sold 2 million copies of its game in 2 days in Japan. It's a way bigger property than it is here in America, so we have 5 items on most people's favorite part of the show. Games to come out this week. I said 5 items. Let's get through the Xbox Game for Gold that came out this week. The first part of the month, you get Slime Rancher. The second part of the month, you get Trials Fusion. These are for the Xbox One. And then on the Xbox 360, on the first part of the month, you get Bayonetta. And on the second part of the month, you get Red Faction Armageddon. Is that the good one? I don't remember. Now let's move on to the PlayStation Plus games for this month that are free for PlayStation 4. Just Cause 3. Also for PlayStation 4, Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. I played this as DLC to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, probably the greatest Assassin's Creed game ever made. It was super okay. It was fun, but it's super okay. I enjoyed it for a little bit of time. It was okay. For PS3 for PlayStation Plus, you have Super Motherload. It's a hell shooter. That's what it is. And for PS3, and it wins Best Free Game of the Month for everything. I know I don't normally do that, but Snake Ball. It looks great. You're just snaking around people. Looks awesome. I might turn on my PlayStation 3 and get this for free. Looks very fun. Number 1, The Long Dark. The Long Dark looks super intense. You are in the Canadian frozen wilderness, trying to survive, walking through long, dark passages and snowy pathways, trying to dodge animals and other unforeseen things that'll happen in this thing. And yeah, it's something that's spooky. It actually looks really good, and I cannot wait for it to come out. Oh wait, it is out this week. I hope I can afford it, because it looks really fun. Number 2, Patapon Remastered for the PS4. Now, I've heard my brother Philippe talk long and hard about how much he loved Patapon, and I had never played this game. I always wanted to, but I didn't have a PlayStation PSP at the time, and he had it. And I played a few games on the PSP, but yes, Patapon Remastered. Looks really fun. Actually, watching this trailer, not having music on this trailer is kind of a disservice to this game, because it's actually really, really fun looking and really addicting. Especially since you can choose your units and then go out to battle. And it actually looks like some deep gameplay right there. Number 3, Shadow Tactics, Blade of the Shogun. This is a top-down assassin game where you control a bunch of different, diverse group of different assassins as you put them going through a map and trying to achieve stealth kills and just regular sword fighting kills with some of the characters, or barking kills with the dog, and you're just trying to kill a bunch of people on a map simultaneously. It looks hectic and fun, and it looks like you can drown a lot of hours into this game, and it looks very, very intimidating. This is coming out for PS4 and Xbox One, so enjoy. It looks very good and fun. Number 4, Tacoma. Tacoma, you're in a space station called Tacoma, and you're trying to figure out what happened to the space station. And then you see all these like weird people looking holograms. Well, in fact, these were people, and this is a recording of what they did before something happened to Tacoma. So you can fast forward and rewind these images as they go by and figure out where they were going, figure out what they were doing. There's also audio accompanied with these holograms, so you can figure out what they were saying, where they were going, and what happened to the Tacoma. And number 5, Flight for Your Life on the Wii U. The Wii U is still putting out games. Still, to this day, there's still... Thank you for watching the weekly news show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejeune. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you like what you see. And remember that you have all the news. Now do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching.